So Roblox has been around for 2 decades, but one genre has consistently stayed at the top of the charts: Tower Defense. But the Tower Defense game you play today probably looks nothing like the one players were obsessed with years ago. And so, this video will summarize the complete evolution of the Roblox Tower Defense genre. True beginning of the Tower Defense genre started in 2011, when the genre finally found its voice. Tower battles by Planet Earth became the golden standard. This era introduced a tactical characteristic. You had to manage your income versus your defense. It wasn't about who had the rarest unit. It was about who placed their scouts and snipers the best. This was the era that proved Tower Defense games could be competitive. Then came 2017. The new Roblox Tower Defense game just dropped, and it was named Tower Defense Simulator. The game didn't just change the mechanics, it changed the vibe. As Roblox updated its engine, developers could finally make games that looked professional. TDS introduced smooth, high-quality animations, custom-modeled weapons, and professional UI that made it feel like a standalone game. This is where the modern grind culture was born. It wasn't just about winning a match anymore. It was about grinding for the coveted golden crate. Players would spend hundreds of hours grinding for a skin that gave a small stat boost on a minigunner. It also introduced the seasonal event meta, creating a fear of missing out that kept player counts high year-round. Tower Defense was no longer just one game. It became a fully fledged out genre. 2020 changed everything. All-Star Tower Defense merged to the Tower Defense genre with the biggest force on the platform: anime. But they added a new controversial characteristic: gambling. The focus shifted from tactical placement to just unit collection. If you didn't pull the new 6-star mythic unit, you literally couldn't clear the new maps. This era saw the highest player counts in Roblox history, but it also brought infinite power creep. A unit that was god tier in January was useless by March. Here we also saw the rise of the secondary economy trading. People weren't even playing the maps anymore. They were standing in lobbies for 10 hours a day trying to flip a shiny unit for a profit. The game had just become a marketplace. That brings us to right now. In the modern era, the genre has evolved into a hybrid. Games like Anime Vanguards have realized that players don't just want to win, they want to be entertained. Every attack is now like a mini-movie. Every update is a cinematic event. The characteristic of the modern era now is spectacle. Basically just whatever looks best. Strategy still exists, but it's secondary to the cool factor. We've moved away from the static, boring towers of 2011 and into a world where your units have voice lines, cutscenes, and complex abilities. It's mobile friendly, high dopamine, and lightning fast, and the genre hasn't died. It just put on a cool new skin and started moving at 2 times the speed. No, literally, Tower Defense games these days have 2 times speed game passes. From smooth plastic brick towers to a mini movie every attack. The Tower Defense genre is the history of Roblox itself. It reflects every change the platform has ever made. So, I have to ask you guys, which era was your favorite? Did you prefer the calculated gameplay of tower battles? Or are you all in on flashy ultimates of Anime Vanguards? Let me know in the comments. And if you enjoyed this 15-year journey, hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace!